What's up, everybody? Manny back with another video, fresh off of UFC 285, Jones versus Gane. First and foremost, appreciate all you guys. Channel's growing super fast. We're almost at 4K. Thank you so much. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. So let's get straight into it. Amazing performance by Jon. Incredible performance by Jon. I think that's the fastest UFC title fight I've ever seen. That I can remember in current history, that's the fastest UFC title fight. Especially, that's just like a extremely incredible, dominant performance. I don't think Ciryl Gane landed a single punch on Jon Jones. Jon Jones is the best fighter. He's an incredible fighter. He's a guy that I try to emulate a lot. We have a similar body style. I like his mindset. There's something I notice a lot with the greatest fighters. Muhammad Ali, Khabib Nurmagomedov, Jon Jones, Floyd Mayweather. They all have a deep sense of spirituality and a higher purpose. And I think that's what makes a truly incredible fighter, a truly great fighter. Whenever, regardless of whatever your religion is, when you have that higher power, and you believe in a higher power, and you believe in this type of thing, I believe it takes fighters to a different level. I've seen it so many times. But Neil Dariush right now is a perfect example of that. You know, he's fighting for the #1 contender spot soon here against Charles Oliveira. But back to the fight. Jon Jones, incredible fighter. Ciryl Gane's incredible fighter. However, I do think that if Jones and Ngannou were to fight, I don't think Jones can beat Ngannou. I think Ngannou is the one guy that can beat Jon Jones. I think Ngannou would knock Jones out in the first round. I love Jon Jones. He's my favorite fighter. But just from what I've seen, I think Francis Ngannou is the only guy who could beat Jones. They need to make that fight happen. You know what I mean? They need to make that fight happen. That's a crazy, crazy fight. You know, I know Dana was saying, like, Francis will never be in the UFC again, blah, blah, blah. So unfortunate. Hopefully they can figure out some type of deal where they just do a one-off fight with Francis. Give him just a one fight just so they could do that Jon Jones and Francis fight. That fight needs to happen. It's the #1 fight in the whole sport. It needs to happen. It annoys me when people say Stipe is the greatest heavyweight of all time. Stipe was the greatest heavyweight of all time before Francis. And I'm not just saying that because I'm African. Francis, he beat so many champions to get to the belt. On top of that, he knocked them all out. He knocked out Kane, who was the best heavyweight ever for the longest. Knocked out Stipe. Knocked out Alistair Overeem. Knocked out so many dudes. You know what I'm saying? Knocked out Rosenstruck. Francis Ngannou is a different level. He's a hell of a fighter, incredible fighter. Jones is an incredible fighter. He's the best fighter of all time. But I do think Francis is the one guy who would beat him. Yeah, I mean, that was incredible, you know. Shout out to Mexico. They got 2 champions now. That shit fired me up. For real. I'm about to go run 5 miles right now, go hit the bag. Such an incredible, dominant performance. Before the fight, I had Jones winning by rear naked choke. He won by a different choke. He won by the guillotine choke, and he dominated Ciryl. Man, I see online some people saying that the fight was rigged. For you people saying the fight was rigged, you guys are dumb as hell. You guys have no knowledge of MMA. Stick to watching golf or whatever you guys watch. Don't watch MMA. If you don't understand jiu-jitsu, if you don't understand fighting, do not watch this stuff. If you don't have an open mind, do not watch this stuff. For someone to say that fight was rigged, you're out of your mind. Fights happen fast sometimes. That's how it is. Just, when you have high-level fighters, people can get finished at any moment of the fight. Any moment of the fight. These guys are experts. You're talking about Jon Jones. You know what I'm saying? You're talking about Jon Jones, the greatest of all time in MMA. Of course he can finish someone extremely fast. You know? Amazing fight. incredible performance. Man, I haven't felt like that but for a fight in a long time. That was incredible to see. Incredible performance, man. I can't say it enough. But I'm out here, guys. I'm about to go get a workout in. I appreciate you guys so much. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you think Francis can beat Jones. Let me know who you think would win that fight. I appreciate you guys so much, and I'll have fight news soon. Much love. Peace.